Here we go.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies?
Exactly.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more
My German is a bit, I wouldn't say rusty, because that would imply that I ever knew German, which I don't, but I suspect I kind of know what that title is.
Spectre status recognized. Please select
I would imagine it's like mirror, mirror on the wall or something like that. Something along those lines.
Highlighted on the elevator menu.
Let's see. Where else do we go? Since we're now in the Citadel, we have.
If you have a question,
Would you look at that? I mean, it's not too far off from Swedish, actually, in that sense. It's they spell it, but I mean, German uses more letters than we do for the same words, but they're similar enough. Let's check the commons. I mean, it's not as bad as French. Good God. I took French class as a young teenager, and they just throw in insane amount of letters for no good reason, it feels like. That is it's almost concerning when you try to read it. So many letters, and half of them aren't even like said aloud. They're just silent fucking letters, all of them. Ridiculous.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of
Oh
crisis.
yeah. I want this one. It looks so damn stupidly edgelord. We have to have this one. Yeah. And we want the fish. We want the fish. All the fish. All the fish.
Is possible even during times of crisis.
Maybe I'll remember to actually, feed my fish this time. That'd be nice. Let's see. Do we have any? More as a grenade launcher than a rifle, firing high impact slugs to detonate on contact. Increases rate of fire the longer the trigger is held, which is devastating. Sounds rather interesting, but and this one looks like it was made by an orc from 40k or something, which is awesome. But E-gel thermal conduit. Yes, I need this for a quest, I believe. Aquarium VI. It'll take care of the fish feeding for me. Perfect. No more dead fish.
Thank you. Come again.
All right. Okay, what language is it? I mean, no, wait. That's German, isn't it? That's also German. It's got to be. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a go. Wow. Hey, that can't how is that one word? That just seems, it seems more like a string of words put together. Yeah, I can't speak freaking German, so, but... Donald dumps Schiff... Schiff? Is that... That's... Oh, that's not a real word. That's not a real word. You can't have 3 F's in a row. That's not a real word. You're pulling pranks on me here. You're pulling pranks on me. You don't have 3 F's in a row.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect them.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You got my word.
All right.
Ah, neat. All right, then. Let's see. We do have a couple of people on the Citadel that we should reasonably be able to have a chat with now. Barla Vaughn, among others, I think. Wait, didn't I? I was just up here. I didn't even see him. I can't say that I looked too hard. How the hell do you have a word with 3 F's in it? It just doesn't work. You can't have 3 F's. That's fucked up. Where's Bar Levon? He was... Oh. He's not dead, is he?
My money and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Weird that. But seriously, where the hell is where's Bar Levon? He was wasn't he here? I seem to recall him being right there, but
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us to other suspects.
Who's gonna have time to find them in the middle of a war?
Listen, Gorik should be punished in a courtroom where people can see it happen. I want a society to get back to when this damn war is over.
Whatever.
interesting discussions they're all having here. Oh well. None of my business. None of my business.
Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
That sounds interesting. And it ended with a sore. I have a picture in my mind of a huge bulldog-esque dinosaur with massive teeth being ridden by a Krogan. And that is fucking sexy. I want that. I want that. I need that.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us.
Neat.
Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Cool.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so concerned.
Saving lives is important. So are credits. and experience.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
No doubt. So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less tax spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Yeah, but it also has an impact on morale now, doesn't it?
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feels so damn petty right now.
I mean, it is a little bit petty to some extent, but it is also quite necessary.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
The honor is all yours.
Saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. It looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
I'm not doing anything illegal here, am I? Because if I am, I expect to be paid quite a lot.
People have a right to defend themselves. If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wars, sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
That would indeed be something. Just spreading guns about is not necessarily a good way of doing it. Kuwashi Visor? Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Anything else I need here? Actually, I have been looking to find these because, yeah, it's some of these rifles are getting mighty damn heavy. Sniper rifle. No. I want to see the guns. The guns. Casa fabrication shoulder guard. Ooh, yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And let me see if there's anyone. Oh, would you look at that? Liara's here.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, she doesn't want to chat, eh? All right, fine. I'll not bother her. I wasn't planning on really going store hopping at the moment, but I mean, I am really looking for people to turn in stuff I've gotten on my random travels. And yeah, this one is this one's neat. It is really neat. Ooh, chest plate. Give me that. Gauntlets. Yeah.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
More models. I do like me some models. I would like to get this for Garrus. I would. Heck, I might even use this one myself. But nah, not right now. Not right now. I want to see if I can afford any of the fancy guns in the Spectre offices first. But I am still hoping I can find some more people to turn in some of these things to. There's the I did find the heat sinks. And I'm still looking for the that pipe they wanted for the Normandy, so as to not vent plasma into the Engineering bay? Because that'd be bad. Let's check. Let's go to the embassies regardless, because we want to check the Spectre offices. I have to say, I'm still quite happy that I finally got to shoot Udina. That was so good, so very good. I would have wanted it to be more of a thing, though. I would have liked to have taken my time. Batarian access codes. Spectre level access codes. It's possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top level diplomatic dispatches. Let's do that. Location for Batarian patient. Gorick is located in the makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He's suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there's no viable long-term treatment. Because the Batarian hegemony refuses to share records, no data on Gorick is available prior to his arrival on the Citadel. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. Surveillance authorization. Has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds, but do not have legal access to private security feeds. This is a rough one. This is a rough one. For sure, for sure. Business feeds without informing civilian agencies. Yeah, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? We're at war against fucking Reapers and indoctrination and stuff like that. Clearly, it is worth it. Clearly. I would argue that in this case, I'm willing to make an exception. Otherwise, I'm all for personal freedom and all of that. But, yeah, this indoctrination, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Authorize civilian militia. Hell yeah. Medical supplies, originally meant for occupied zones, have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. There are people here that need that. If it can't get to where it was supposed to go anyway, why just let it sit? Right, let's see about the guns. This one, though, I do so want this gun. And I want this one. I really do. Heating stabilizers. Yes, please. Materials Greaves. Yeah. Valkyrie. Yeah, we already have these. Not sure what the upgrades do, if it just increases damage or whatever the case might be. Valkyrie. This one was okay. It's still not quite what I had in mind. I am, however, very interested in this one. And I want this one. Look at that clean fucking design. I love that. This one, though, looks like absolute shit. But I'm hoping it's more along the lines of the Mattock from Mass Effect 2. Because that one was pure sex. It was awesome. I say we go with it. I say we go with it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Power magnifier for pistols. Why not? Why not, I say? Why not? Alright. Let's, you know what? I've never even been into this one. Not even once. Not even once. So, let's, we're gonna try, where is it? Where is it? There we go. The fire rate is shit, admittedly. But I was expecting that. I was expecting that. And, let's seeing as the phalanx is not bad, really isn't. Can I? Oh, would you look at that? I can actually get rid of one of the guns. Oh, sweet. All right. I like the sound. I do like the sound. Sweet. Okay, can I get it to go even further back? Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. Oh, would you look at that? Tends to shoot just 2 shots just from one pull. I can get it to shoot just one. It's a bit tricky though. But it is fully automatic. Huh, I like this one. I like this one. I approve. Right then. So, let's see if there's any other locations here that we need to concern ourselves with. I might, in fact, cook it a little bit. Let's do that. Let's get cooking. So, we're in the refugee camp.
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
We are taking photos for a dude standing right over there, but he's not allowed inside, but we are.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
And also, there's a wounded Batarian here, a potential terrorist at that.
I think we might need a different subject.
Alright, alright, alright.
Great shot, Commander.
It was a great shot.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Raptor. Ooh. Sniper or semi-automatic rifle with a scope and it do regular infantry, creating a hybrid version of an assault rifle and half sniper weapon. Actually not. That's not too bad actually. I am interested in seeing where it ends up, if nothing else. Kishok harpoon gun. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else here? Ooh, that is fancy. That is fancy. But I don't need it. Anything else here? Nope, not really. Not really.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Alright, let's have a chat with the guy.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Me.
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Ha! Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I'd much rather he stay alive actually and maybe help out with the whole Reaper thing, but I imagine he's not ever gonna get that chance. God damn! This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I have no idea what to do. Do we unplug him? Or do we call the nurse? Fine, we'll unplug the bastard. Well, he was happy about something in the end there, but still, I'm not. That is not a decision I'm all that comfortable with. But still, though, I mean, it's something, right? It's something. There's a lot more refugees here now than there were last time.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medi-gel dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
That does not sound like a good thing. We can't have that now, can we? Alright. Was that enough? Did I fix it? Or
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medi-gel dispensers.
apparently not? Okay, I'm assuming there's more than one then. But we have to have a look at all of them. Here we go.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
The Shepherd VI.
I don't believe it.
Neat little thing that.
Need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean on Gay Hittim in the Hades Nexus. I don't believe it. You get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable.
Alright, we are fixing Medi-gel dispensers. Does that mean I use my own Medi-gel to fix it? Or
I fixed the sabotage. The Medi-gel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
You are most welcome.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe enough place.
Oh. There's a good Turian taking care of the refugees.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Can you edit my VODs as well while you're at it? It takes time. I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man. Right then, so next up, how about we go to the Purgatory Bar? We'll cook it a little bit, for sure. Yeah, they're just having shore leave over here.
Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. It'd only be safer inside a tank. That's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Huh. I wonder if I can get my hands on this most impressive Vortex armor. Do I even want to be in here? Do I even want to be in here? I have no idea. This is a horrible place. Hey, Jack! What you doing here?
This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks.
You're welcome.
My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little ships are useless.
I do,
without
don't
me. I gotta stick with them. Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
And I shall happily take all the credit.
Come on.
What?
Oh no.
The duty
No.
rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't, please, don't do this. This cannot, no, that's the...
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Yes. We all know this. Don't do this to me. Good God. That was horrifying. I'm lucky you didn't get to see it.
I'm curious, what material is your base made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
You mean like most every kind of hair then? I should know. I have a lot of hair. Arya, what you doing here?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them.
Sweet.
Is there anything on your mind?
Not really.
We'll talk later.
I just wanted to sit in,
Sure.
see what you were up to. Also, don't tell her I said this, but she's kind of hot. I mean, if you're into the whole tentacly hair thing. And who isn't? Hi, Joker.
Look at this. All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
I mean, why not?
Because I could break a bone just with some light over the clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean.
You should try.
If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I mean, hey, we've met Geth and now Edie in our little adventures. I mean, I was built from scrap, basically.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you, Bay D-24.
Oh, this is where he was hiding. Cool. All right, I mean, maybe we could technically do something about his little bone issue there. Maybe reinforce his bones with titanium or something. I mean, that should be doable. Heck, that should be doable with current day technology. And I bet these people have far more useful way or better ways to do it, like plasteel or something. That's a thing in the future, right? Plasteel. I hope so. Let's see. We've been just about everywhere now, haven't we? Let's take a quick look at the log, actually. Damn! This list just keeps getting bigger. Alright, fine. Was there a transit console around here somewhere, or was it? Yeah, there we go. We're going back to the Normandy. Let's see if we can't check some of these off.
Kate. Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
I shot
You
Udina.
sound angry.
It was awesome.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
Nah. Nah.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same, including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander.
Of course.
Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Ah.
Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, sir.
You can be the number 4 in our Horsemen of Apocalypse team up here. Me, Garrus, you, and I'm hoping at some point Tolly.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina.
If not, Leora.
That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Grayson? Who the fuck is Grayson? Dick Grayson? The first Robin?
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared.
Well, that's nice.
Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Well, that's a win.
Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the
I will
schematics.
certainly try.
And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Tyrian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Oh, hell yeah. Quarians. My favorite people.
Along the Geth border. Hack it out.
I mean, if you don't count
Shepard,
the Krogan
do you have a moment?
and
A
Turians.
contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Well, that's certainly, that's interesting. All right, let's get to the CIC. Have a little look-see at. You know, wait. Actually, we might.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Sure. Why not?
I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't
That'd be
know
a
what
first.
they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Okay.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications.
And you have access to these
signal
how?
frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
All right, so we have even more things to look into. Holy crap. Citadel interview. Your cabin. Ah, yes, I forgot entirely about Diana being a thing. She's on. She's on here. If you need some time alone or you don't want to talk about it, just say the word. All right, let's meet at the bar. We just did that, actually. Derlish Mole. Damn, Cerberus up to no good, aren't they? Armor from your fans. We just got a shipment of armor delivered to the Normandy. It's from a group of Alliance soldiers who used to be stationed at Rhode Island. Don't know how they found us. They left a note that just says, "You'll need this more than we do." The armor's called Reckoner Knight or something. Oh yeah, we have to go check that one out. Kyle Lang's dossier. Oh. Right. Priority, Citadel shore leave. I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Cool. We're gonna have to see about that soon enough for sure. But now we go to the cabin. I need to check out these new fancy armors. Ah, yes, we can. Armor first. First armor. Armor first. Oh, that looks horrible. We're gonna use this for sure. We got the Reckoner. We got Cerberus Ajax armor. Oh, so look at that. We only have the these sets, eh? All right, but we're gonna go with this one for a while. For a while at least. Looks snazzy. All right, let's get Allers up here.
She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Let's keep this professional.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
All right then, we got that part sorted. Now then, let's what the hell is it? Ah, it's a chessboard. Neat. I had not noticed that. And I have fish now. Look at all the fishies. Awesome. And some more models there. Not all of them just yet. There's still more to this collection to be found. The Sovereign is a good piece, though. I like that. Not as fancy as the Normandy, of course. But my personal favorite is probably the little one up top there. But, I do not know what's at the bottom there. Looks weird. I think there's a Turian ship at the top. I think so. I'm no expert. I am no expert. But we are going down to crew deck, I think. To Liara's quarters and see if there's any more research we could do. Hey, Garrus, what you doing?
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Caden didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight too.
Yeah. Ash was a bit of an ass, though. a bit of an ass. Not gonna lie.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the count.
Alright, do we have anything here? Intel from Battle of Arcturus. What can we get? Weapon damage, shield strength. Yeah, shield strength.
Too risky after Udina's coup.
Remains of
Postpone
Reaper
those deployments.
Destroyer. Store discount. Power cooldown. Power cooldown. Sure, why not?
Doctor.
How you holding up, Blue?
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
Alright.
What's on your mind?
Distract
How
away?
long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Gee, that young, eh?
Only 109, huh?
Practically
I know.
a child.
It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan.
Yeah.
I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Stubbornness. Stubbornness. Sheer fucking stubbornness.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard.
You
Why
should.
don't we talk
It's an
later?
honor, really. Right then.
There is new information on the private
Warp
messages
unlocked, but I already have warp though. I already have. That's fucked up. Regardless, is there anything else we need to do on the ship? I don't think so. I don't think so. We can actually go into space and start doing something. Hey, how about that? Wouldn't that be just fun now, wouldn't it?
Dr. Chakras sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Ah, for why am I not surprised? Jesus, they're never letting me off this damn ship, are they?
May I speak with you, Commander?
Of course you may.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Does it involve more
Refugees
booze?
arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Now, you should have led with that. I would... Not that I really need Medigel. I'm fine. So very, very fine. Ah, Legion. He was here once. I miss that hunk of toaster. Wonder what he's up to now. Toasting bread, more likely than not. Duck.
Commander Shepard.
Alright, I suppose that this is gonna be one of them talking episodes, isn't it? I was hoping we'd actually get to do something else, but more just keeps coming up, doesn't it? I can't help it. But this is also part of the game. I can't very well skip it now, can I?
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
Of course.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Oh, well, seems like we need to go and get some more good news to send then. Seriously though, the Reapers are coming down, descending upon the galaxy, and he's concerned about some frickin' wannabe cyber ninja. Seriously, Anderson.
Commander Shepard.
Maybe he's getting too old for this shit. Who knows? Right, anything else? Huh? Seem to recall having met a person just like you. Just like you! Whatever happened to... Didn't we meet Kelly Chambers at some point during Mass Effect 3? I seem to recall we having met her. Oh. Oh well, regardless of which. Let's see, where do we begin? We have so many things to do. We're gonna have to check all of these, aren't we? Hey, Perse. Yeah, I seem to recall we already did, but I don't remember where we did that. And in my cluster, we got more scan for Garneau. I might have to jump out of this and just check my log again, just to figure out which one we're going for first. This one might actually be interesting. This one might be interesting. Investigate a sorry colony. Yeah, I wanna check to see so I don't start doing any priority missions ahead of time. I want to see if I can sort out some of the other stuff first. Right then. I think we'll do that, though, in the next episode. I think so. This was a very talky, run around, lots of Citadel kinds of episode, but, well, there's gonna be one of them now and then again as well. It's just gonna happen. It's part of the game. It's part of the game! So, for those of you watching this after the fact, thank you all ever so much for swinging by. It is ever so much appreciated, and I do hope to see you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.